What's up guys, it's Daz DJ, and in this video I'll be ranking every single Insane Demon I have beaten. Yeah, I've beaten around like 22 Insane Demons, so this video is not going to be too long, but it's not going to be short at all though. By the way, before we get into the video, a disclaimer: the listings in this video are opinionated or subjective. Yeah, I can't believe I have to explain. Opinions are opinionated and subjective. Like, I think people just don't know what opinions is nowadays, so I just gotta explain to them. And I know there's gonna be that one dude in the comment section, if I do even comments, who's complaining that their favorite level is at the last place. And look, it's just my opinion. If you don't like it, click off the video. But if you like the video or agree, make sure to like and comment on this video. And if you really like the video or just overall like my channel, just subscribe to it if you want to. Alright, we're gonna get on to the video now. Number 22, Poltergeist. Now, come on, it's Poltergeist. Like, first of all, I'm not a Nine Circles level fan, and this level is only Insane Demon because of like very specific clicks. By the way, I'm not playing the level. This is about it showcase. But this level is just so annoying. First of all, bright as crap. Unbalanced, extremely unbalanced, and it's just annoying to play. And it's just boring. Like, out of all the Nine Circles levels that just had been made, this level is the most boring, unbalanced, and the song boring as crap too. Like, this song is like the most carbon copy Nine Circles song ever. And I'm not saying this is like one of the worst Insane Demons of all time, because no, I'm very picky of what Insane Demons I play, because most of them are bad. All right, next level. Okay, I can already hear the controversy. I know. I called this level one of the worst Insane that I'm beating. First of all, this level has probably the worst pre-drop out of any level on this dang server. I swear to freak. Like, the pre-drop is like not hard, but it has these stupidest clicks that makes it the hardest part of the level for no dang reason. This level's also boring as crap to play from zero. I do not like I like the song, I like the drop, but this level makes the worst experience because the drop is the most choke pointy crap on this dang planet, because you never get past the beginning because it just doesn't get consistent, because you die to new crap every time you play this dang level. It's because once you get to the drop, it's like a 1 out of 1,000 freaking chance, because the beginning just doesn't freaking get consistent for some dang reason. It's like a slightly less harsh version of Misty Mountains, where you just don't get past the beginning. But Misty Mountains beginning part makes sense. This doesn't. To strengthen my point I had in the beginning about like the pre-drop being like every click scene being stupid, what I meant was, like, I would die to some I can barely see, or I literally can't see, or I would randomly just slide on a slope, or some that just doesn't transition in the right portal, some just doesn't click right, I accidentally hit some type of random speed portal. It's just all over the place. The pre-drop just all over the freaking place.
Put in that work. Put in that work. Put in that work. All I do is win, boy.
Here we go, the dang international world champion of choke points, Persistence by Zeronium. This level is, by the way, it's completely impossible not to have a bad experience with this level. The amount of choke clicks in this level is ridiculous. First of all, this level is kind of bland-ish. The gameplay, it may be fun, but it's just awkward and annoying as crap. And it's so annoying to play from zero because you die to the same choke clicks all the time, and I just cannot stand this level. But I like what puts this over Thanatophobia and Poltergeist is the fact that it's pretty fun. Alright, next at 19 we got Comeback. The thing about this level is that there's nothing bad about it, but there's nothing else about it. This level's hard to place because I don't know why it will be low. It's kind of just an Insane Demon where you beat it and just have a little bit of fun, but it's just a little bit boring. But like, the thing about Persistence, Poltergeist, and Thanatophobia is that I had horrible experiences with them,
and the levels are just horrible. Have horrible factors. This level has no factors at all. It's like the most level on this game ever. It's the most A level on this freaking planet. I swear. That's literally it. How it works is like, if a level looks cool to watch, but I had a bad experience with it, like a horrible experience with it, that lowers the average extremely down. But this level was just a casual, nice experience. The level's okay, so it goes right here. It goes right here. Okay, the thing is with this level is very like weird, the place, because like the level like is cool, the song is cool too, but every single click in this level annoys me. Literally, every single part of this level is just weirdly awkward to the point where the level's like harder than it should be. Literally, like this is the easiest out of the Chromatic series, but I had a literally harder time with this than the freaking Bichromatic. But I just don't know why. And I like the decoration. This level has some pros, but the cons just outweigh it. The duel part in this level, you die to the most random crap and you never know what's going on. It never feels like it's your fault when you die to this duel part, because it feels like you're clicking at the right time each time, but you just die to something random. The ending is like the easiest part of the level, but also like harder than a lot of the parts for some dang reason, but it's just not stupid. That's why you don't exactly die to it. I mean, I died to that at the end of the level, but yeah. This level's also like not even that dang special, I'm gonna be honest. This level's like pretty much bland with very questionable gameplay. Like, people may rank this higher, but all this is just, I don't know. It's just, I'm not really into this level. Okay, Crazy 2. By the way, guys, so while I was recording this, I was watching YouTube and I forgot to pause the video when I started recording, so that's why there's no audio, because I ain't trying to risk nothing. This level is basically tied with Multichromatic, I'll be dead honest. It's like maybe slightly better, maybe, but like this level is basically the same as Multichromatic. It's like kind of bland with questionable gameplay. What puts this like slightly by one bit above Multichromatic is that the gameplay isn't as bad as Multichromatic. Multichromatic gameplay is like noticeably worse, but this level is kind of blander, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this level does the theming that good, in my opinion. As in my experience with this level, it was pretty annoying, and it was just boring as crap too. And there's just no qualities with this. Like, why is this above Comeback? The reason this is above Comeback is that this level has literal theming and like slightly fun gameplay. Comeback is kind of just a level. Alright, EXG. This level's alright. It's pretty good. What makes this above Crazy 2 and Multichromatic is that this level doesn't have necessarily bad gameplay or questionable gameplay. It just has some specific points in this level that has very questionable gameplay. This level isn't very that special, but it isn't bland. I wouldn't say it's bland. Normal and bland, this level is like right at the start of normal. And as a gameplay, this level has like decent gameplay. Like, this is overall alright level. The deco is pretty decent. It does the theming alright, I guess, but that's kind of just it. As in my experience, I didn't have a bad experience with it. It was just a alright experience. I told myself to pause the YouTube video when I start recording. Alright, it doesn't matter. Windy Landscape. We're getting into the section where levels start to get pretty good. This level's good. That's it, though. A good level, a good song, and okay gameplay. But it's still kind of decently bland. I know that it's Windy Landscape is iconic, but come on. My experience, well, when I beat this level, I wasn't as good at this game.
so I didn't beat it like as quick, and it took me a little while. The duel part, it's alright. Certain clicks and certain gameplay parts are slightly annoying, but it's still alright. There's not much to talk about this level, obviously, because it's the windy landscape. I can't talk about the theming because it has no theming. Why it's over EXG? This level has better gameplay than EXG, I'm gonna be honest. And the song is also better. The decoration isn't better though. But just because the song and the gameplay, song and gameplay are big factors for me, probably more than decoration. But that's what made this over EXG. Ultra chromatic. I know what y'all gonna say. I thought you hated this level. There is a specific reason this is way higher than what I said when I beat the level. First of all, the reason I had a bad experience with this level is because I was rushing this level. This level only has one horrible part, and the rest of the level is like actually really good. The song is amazing too, but the thing freaking is that this level has the biggest choke point of any level I've ever played. I'm talking more choke pointy than that one part in Persistence and freaking the last part in Eschaton. That's what makes this level way lower. The decoration on this level is pretty good. What puts this over Windy Landscape? This level has a lot of charm. The song is good. A lot of the gameplay is good. Some parts aren't, but you know, has some qualities that put it over Windy Landscape. But this level was put down so much. If you have this level way higher on your list, I respect it. It just ain't one of my favorites. Okay, the next level is Nana. This level what puts this level like over Ultra Chromatic is that the fact this level has two itty bitty flaws, and that's it. The only flaws is that the transitions are like questionable as crap, and the level is like slightly unbalanced. So what I like about this level, the song, I really like the song and the sync to the gameplay. Like the sync gameplay is really good. The decoration of this level is pretty cool. It's alright. The gameplay is fun, but can be awkward at times. That's mostly during the transitions. But there's not much to say about this level. It's not special. I can remember this level for just a random Insane Demon I could just randomly play. Also, this is a really good starter Insane Demon, so I recommend this as your first Insane Demon. And that's pretty much it. Okay, Devourer of Gods. Now I know I said that I didn't like this level when I beat it. It took me a long time, and I didn't really like took my time with it. What makes this level this high is the fact that like when I first played Geometry Dash, this was probably the first Insane Demon I ever watched, because first I found out about this level before I even knew what Windy Landscape was. I looked up at this level, and first of all, this level looked way too hard for me, but it just looked like something that was impossible. And now today I'm beating it, and that means a lot. The decoration and most of the parts look really good. Some of it looks like not aged well, but like old decoration looks better than like basic freaking glow decoration you see on like every single freaking. The gameplay is very questionable. The gameplay, I'll admit, the gameplay is questionable. The song is amazing. The same song as Biochromatic, which you'll see in a few. Okay, this one is Rebirth 2. And this one was just right out of the top 10. It was close, but it's not there. So this level's just straight up good. It doesn't have any flaws actually. It's just straight up good, but that's kind of just it. All the gameplay is fun. The balancing it's alright. The deco is alright. I would recommend this as a first Insane Demon, but like it's pretty long.
We'll put this over Devour of Gods. It's just that I couldn't put Devour of Gods over this level just because it was iconic to me. That's as far as Devour of Gods goes. So there's not much to say about this level. It's just that like each part of this level is like each part of this level is like came together to make a really good level. The gameplay is pretty fair for a Saint Demon.
Okay, y'all probably think I'm crazy because no one puts Coke Master this high. I really like Coke Master for its gameplay and decoration to the song. Everything is good because how it goes with the song. And I think the music sync isn't basic, it's like very unique like gameplay sync. What puts this over Rebirth 2 is that it has like a lot of charm and like it may not look like it, but like there's not another level I've seen that has sync like this. And with this sync, this level is extremely fun. This level has cons, obviously, but out of all the levels listed so far, this is probably the funnest here. That's why it's over Birth 2. Swirling Fire. Okay, this one was expected to be top 10, honestly. This level is just straight out great. I know I didn't say that when I beat it. But honestly, I was dying to some questionable crap. But this level is still great. Does it have cons? This level has like a very specific clicks that are annoying. But besides that, no. The decoration can be a little bright. The gameplay is really, really, really fun. The song was also really good. This is probably the best beginner in Saint Demon. I don't know why this is an amber tier on the GDP, but we're gonna know that. Like the music sync in this level is also really good. Especially with a song like this. Even though the gameplay is really fast, it feels fair and like very play tested and non-choke pointy. Except those clicks I mentioned. It's just a straight up great level. I know it's not like top 5, but the levels above this will now be extremely good and great.
As expected, Tropic Thunder. Now this level is really good and probably the best starter in Saint Demon. What puts this Swirling Fire is the song and the gameplay. Now this isn't the most special level ever, but this level is extremely fun. The decoration is really good. It may seem basic sometimes, but I really don't see it. I think it's either like each part has like a different type of decoration, but like still has the same type of decoration, and so it just goes together pretty well. This level has no cons. Like this level has no cons at all. Like this level has 0 cons. And I know I said I didn't like this level when I beat it. First of all, I was mad because I was having the stupidest luck on this level you could ever have with a level like this. Literally, I was having the most stupidest luck with this level. I actually like this level, so just take it as that. Crazy 3. Now I know y'all gonna be like confused. Why isn't it higher on the list? This level is a great level. This level is really good. The theming is perfect. The gameplay is like, you know, I'm just gonna say the gameplay is annoying. Like the gameplay is just straight up annoying. It's a manageable annoying. It doesn't bring down the level as much. The song is really good too, especially to the matches the theming a lot. What puts this over Tropic Thunder is that this level has probably the most charm. That's why it's high, but it's not quite top 5. It's not top 6 either, but it's just not quite there just because the gameplay I just find really annoying. And this level got on my nerves, I'm being honest. Elysian Aegis. aka a better version of Artifice. This level is extremely fun. Like, what I mean by fun, I mean extremely fun. This level is more on the difficult side of Insane Demons, but I don't have a problem with that. I like difficult Insane Demons. The song is also great, you know, with the gameplay is really good. The deco is like the same but changes very. It's like what I said with Tropic Thunder, where the decoration is like different, but it like has the same characteristics. This level is perfect at getting better because this level is completely skill based. Like no bull crap, no weird crap with it. This level is completely skill based. It's not learning. That's why I beat this level in low attempts, even though it's like a hard Insane Demon, because this level is very skill based, and it isn't like filled with like weird crap and learning crap that you just can't get the hang of. What puts this over Crazy 3 is based on sheer experience and my freaking enjoyment. So I know Crazy 3 obviously has better theming, but with this level has a better song, better gameplay, overall fun, better name. You know, this level is just overall great. Literally, just overall amazing. Bichromatic, the level that carried literally the whole entirety of the Chromatic series, and it's not close. This level is amazing. The decoration is so good, and the song is probably one of the best John Chat songs. The gameplay is extremely fun, except those two wave clicks at 22%, but we can ignore that. This level is just overall the pinnacle of fun and extremely good experience. I would call this like a beginner Insane Demon if it didn't have those two clicks at 22%, but yeah, we're gonna ignore that. This level conveys Chromatic the best way, especially the drop, like the first drop, probably the most beautiful drops. Even though it's simplistic looking, it's still beautiful. What puts this over Elysian Aegis is just that this level has the decoration has a lot of charm. Like I basically had the same experience with Elysian Aegis, but this one, the song and the deco is just a little bit better, so it's pretty much kind of close. Okay, so it's weird to say the name of this level because y'all know why. Okay, so Gumshoot. Remove the first O. Second O. But this level is extremely fun. Like and the gameplay is extremely good. It's not I thought this level would be lower on my list, but now I look back on it, I had literally all the fun with this level. What puts this over Bichromatic is that this level is just, I had a better experience with it, and I think the decoration and the song is better. Actually, the song isn't better. I'll be honest. But the decoration, the gameplay, and the overall theming of the level is extremely good, and I really like it. This is kind of like the first time I played a level like this. I never really played fast-paced levels like this, but this time I actually did. This level's not quite top 3 because the levels in the levels in the top 3 are like, come on. Starting off the top 3, we have Beaster. Now, I talked about how much I like this level, and this level is one of the hardest Insane Demons I've been, but I didn't get mad once at this level. This level to me is a perfect. Like it's like different from most levels. Levels usually don't have this type of theming. And let me talk about the gameplay. The gameplay in this level is so satisfying and fun. Literally, this level has really good gameplay, and it always keeps me entertained. The decoration of this level, come on, the decoration is a masterpiece. This song is really good with the deco, really matches the theming,
and I just really like how this level was made, and I had a really good experience with it. What puts this over Gumshot is that this level has better theming, better gameplay. About the flaws or like any cons with this level has like a very this level can be choke point. This level is choke point in this crap, to be honest. But it does not ruin any charm this level has, and it's not the reason it's top 3. I mean, it's not the reason it's 3. It's just that 1 and 2 is just like Beaster can't go that far up to the point where it's topping 1 or 2. Alright, time for the top 2. Let's see if I can freaking pronounce this right. Subterranean aneurysm. Not aneurysm, I think I got it the first time. This level is the definition of epic. That sounds crazy as crap, the way I said that. Every part of this level is fun. Everything goes together while being like noticeably different. I just think this level is a perfect mega collab. The gameplay is really fun. What puts this over Beaster is the fact that this level, its song, its gameplay, its intensity. I don't think Beaster could have topped it, but it is close. By the way, it is close. Pros and cons of this level. I don't think there's any cons. I'll just see a whole lot of pros with this level. Balancing. Like 66, whatever the end of that dual wave is, maybe significantly harder than the rest of the level, but it's not too bad. This level is definitely like one of my favorite levels of all time, not just Insane Demons. It's not quite top 1, and if y'all have been watching my channel for a decent amount of time, y'all know what top 1 my favorite Insane Demon is. Alright, drum roll please for the top 1. Alright, I'm not editing no drum roll. What do you mean you're not editing that in? Because I ain't trying to go on the dang internet and find that sound. Bro, just go on the internet. You know no, I ain't doing it. As expected, Arcane. Now, this level was my first Insane Demon I've ever been. And let me tell you, to this day, this was the best experience as a new artist. I'm not joking. Out of every new artist I tried to pull up, every single milestone I've done, this was the most funnest experience. More funner than the Eschaton, more funner than obviously more funner than Misty Mountains. Obviously more fun the Ancestral Calamity because I didn't even finish that crap and I'm not going to because it stressed me out. But this level is amazing. The gameplay in this level, one of the best drops. The first one and the second one, just top tier. You know, it did it better than Reanimate. I don't like Reanimate, to be honest. Pros and cons. The dual part is way harder than the rest of the level. Did it disturb me when I was doing this as new artist? Kinda, but I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest, I really just don't care about it. What puts this over Subterranean is because this one just means a lot to me based on my new artist, my first Insane Demon. I jumped from the Eschaton to this about like maybe 2 years ago. Or 1 year ago, I don't remember. But I just think this level is just amazing. Best build up, best intensity.